Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Wally with Reloading System. Hey, this is our newest one out. It's a conveyor that is variable speed that will pull steel cases out of the brass cases. And then also, this area can be used as an inspection area to pull the aluminum and other stuff out. We've been working with aluminum, but it's a tough one. Obviously, my feeder bowls will pull aluminum out. When you put it in the bowl, I can pull that out with air. So we're going to have the 36-inch model. We're also going to have the 50-inch model. The conveyor you're seeing here is the first build up. It has a magnet in it, and those are going to go on the pre-clean machines. So this would be hopper fed, or if you wanted a pre-clean machine with an inspection area, this could get transferred over. Here's something that's interesting. So I'm going to grab this magnet and I'm going to stick it. This appears to be only a few steel cases, right? Well, not actually. Look at that. Technology has gotten so good that the steel cases are almost unrecognizable from the brass. And you see the one steel, yeah, that's an easy one. But the other ones, and if you look at some of that head stamps, there you go. That's a federal case. So they're becoming more and more common. So this is going to be a nice unit. You know, you can wave a magnet over and that just becomes very cumbersome to do that. And then you see how the case is. I'm just showing you. They're actually steel cases that are stuck. And you'll be able to come up, turn the unit on. Now I'm going to slow this way down. And the diverter bin is not perfect. So you see how the steel cases went underneath there. And this is what I'm working on right now. So it's sucking it back into the belt. This will have a guard that comes around, and that will not happen. But perfect to show you. It's all those small problems you got to work out. These are going to be available, both in the 36 and 50-inch units. I can build a case feeder for it. But it's a nice inspection little machine. So go to reloadingsystems.com. Hit me up at info@reloadingsystems and shoot me a message if you have one. And the other thing is, you always can call me. My phone number's listed. You ever have a question, ask anyone that ever bought something from me, call me at 10 o'clock at night, man. I'm answering the phone for you guys. There you go. Reloadingsystems.com. By the end of next week, I will have my pre-clean machine all running and going. And then we'll also have the conveyors fixed so it doesn't do that. The other thing we're doing, this is going to change, but this top one is all 380. Drops all the 380. Then all the 380 223 will divert off the side. Then the brass comes through here. We'll go in this chute. And then the bottom is all 9mm. So the 9mm will drop out the bottom and the 40 will come off the end. What's missing here is in that center hole, there'll be a 45 tube in there. And the 45 is going to come out here and going to drop into another bucket. This is going to allow a complete sort of the 380, 9mm, 40, and 45 in a 4-foot footprint. And again, concept, you know what I mean? I'm just cutting away at things and trying it, but it is going to be plastic. When I did it out of steel, it was way too noisy. So we're going to clean that look up and give me a week and a half and we'll have this running. And then notice something else new. Direct drive. This roller right here, this direct drive unit, has about 300 hours of runtime on it, and it's working awesome. And then the other trauma will run in the opposite direction, and then they're going to be on the poles like this, so you can adjust your pitch. So another new thing coming out with Reloading Systems. Stay tuned.